Hi all, welcome to Tech Basha channel. Today I am going to show you how to install a GitHub Copilot plugin in IntelliJ and how to set it up, and also I'll show you some example how we can use GitHub Copilot. Before that, let me briefly explain what is GitHub Copilot. GitHub Copilot is an AI-powered code assistant that helps developers write code faster and write and with less efforts by providing intelligent code suggestions and completions as you type. It understands the context from your code and comments to generate useful code snippets and entire functions. And it also supports multiple programming languages. It works like a pair programmer for you. So let's begin. So the steps which I'm going to perform here is this. First, I'll install the GitHub Copilot plugin, then I'll set it up, and then I'll show you some example. I'll also show you how to log out if you want to use multiple Copilot accounts. So I have already installed IntelliJ. So I have installed IntelliJ, and I have created a demo application, which is a very basic sample application. So to install GitHub Copilot plugin, you have to go to settings. From the file menu, go to settings and click on plugins, and you just try to find here Copilot. So if you see, you have to select the marketplace, and when you type Copilot, you will see the GitHub Copilot. So click on install. It needs a restart. So once it asks for the restart, we'll restart the IntelliJ. Let me pause the video till it downloads, or it installs actually. It's completed and it is asking for the restart. I'm doing the restart now. Okay, it is starting up. Okay, after installing the GitHub Copilot plugin, you will see a new icon here for GitHub Copilot chart. Click on this and click on sign in for the GitHub Copilot. You should have a GitHub Copilot account. If you don't have it, you can create it with your Google account, Google email ID. It is very simple process. So I already have the GitHub Copilot account. I'm going to use the same. So when I click on this sign in for GitHub Copilot, this pop-up came in. So I just click copy and open. It will copy this code and then open this URL. So I already logged into the GitHub Copilot account, so that's why it is showing me like this. Otherwise it will show you a login page where you need to enter your email ID and password, and then continue. So here I already have logged in, so I'm continuing it with this. So I have to paste the device code which I have copied. Continue. So you just click on this authorize GitHub Copilot IDE plugin. Yeah, we are done. Now go back to the here. So if you see this is the chart. Let me open a fresh chart. This is actually showing me the older charts as well. I am opening a fresh chart. When you open a fresh chart, you will see a window with your name, the login name which you have entered in here. So let's try with some examples. So it is very useful tool. So let's say you have some code which you don't understand it. For example, this for loop, I don't understand this for loop. Suppose if I don't understand this for loop, just select that for loop and right click and go to, you will see a GitHub Copilot menu here, and just say explain this. When you say explain this, you will see the content, like what is this line by line explanation. It will give you the line by line explanation here. Let's say you want to you see some issue here, you can say that let's say I'll create one issue. For example, let me so let me remove this. So if you see this is not a correct conditional statement. So you want to fix this, you don't know how to fix it, just select this code, select the particular code, right click, go to GitHub Copilot and click on fix. It will show you the options, what is the issue and what is the correct code. You see here, it is actually explain me the issue, what is the issue and what it changed before and after. It is showing it, and updated code also it is showing it. If you want to replace this code, you can directly say this, insert the code block, or you can copy the code block and paste it here. When I click, so when I inserted the code block completely from here itself, you see this everything is changed. So this is how we can fix the code, and this is how you can, if you don't understand, you can ask it and it will explain you the code part which I'm fixing it. So the other way to use GitHub Copilot is, for example, you have a task to complete. For example, I want to write code to print palindrome numbers between 1 to, I'll say 1000. Okay, when you type this, you will see already a line in the bottom which is suggesting you to start writing. Just press tab button and then enter. You will see the complete code. It is displaying here. Just tap it again, you are done with this. So previously we used to take at least, if a beginner, it will take an hour to complete this task. If an experienced person, it will take at least 10 to 15 minutes. But here you have completed this task within a minute or two. So just run this. I'm going to pause the recording because it is taking some time to run the class. So the code ran successfully, and if you see the output, you have all the numbers between 1 to 100. So you can modify it for 1000 as well. So from 1 to 100, it is now printing all the palindrome numbers. So there are a lot of other options, like you can use this GitHub Copilot to generate docs. You can use GitHub Copilot to generate test cases. There are a lot of more options to do it. We can, if you need it, just comment it out. I'll try to create one more video for that. Thanks for watching.